Good morning, traders. How are you today? Good morning. Hello, guys. Can you hear me properly? Good morning, David. How are you today? Good morning, Nuno. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Donald. Good morning, Jenna. Good morning, Lauren. I'm fine as well. I'm great, actually, David. For two reasons. First of all, because, of course, I'm here with you. I'm very excited to be here as well. And the second reason, David, good morning, Magnus. How are you? Good morning, Natalie, Nina, Nuno, Rachel, and Terence. Good morning, guys. Thank you for being here with us live at Trademy.com. So I was explaining to David why I'm happy for two reasons. First of all, because it's Monday, guys, and we're here with you, ready to make money as we always do. And the second reason is because David, my team, Liverpool, eventually returned to wins and is again first in the Premier League. So that's why I'm also very excited today, guys. As you know, I'm a Liverpool fan. So for those of you who love Premier League football, I'm a great fan of Premier League, by the way. So I would like to share this as well with you. So as you can see, this morning we have entered some positions, actually lots of positions, as you can see, but we haven't closed yet anything. So what I will do today, guys, I will first of all inform you about my positions. Second, I will explain again the methodology that I'm using the hedging system, and how you can utilize this Excel spreadsheet to calculate your next reversal position size, if any. And the third thing I will do, I will analyze one by one the charts on the 1 hour chart by identifying key intraday support and resistance levels. Now, let's start. First things first, let me start with my Forex positions. The first trade that I have, guys, as you can see, is a long position on Aussie dollar at 0.7182 with a stop loss at 0.7125 and a take profit at 0.7217. That's the first position. Now, is it beneficial now to follow me on this trade? Of course, guys, no need to remind you that you can do whatever you want, right? It's your account, it's your responsibility. However, I would like to stress out that if you would like to follow me on any of the positions, okay, it's better to get a better entry-level price than what I did. For example, I have entered a long position at 71.82. Let's go to Aussie dollar. It means that when I have entered this trade, the ask price was at 71.82. Now the ask price is at 71.96. If you enter now, I'm not telling you that you will win or lose this trade. That's another story. However, you will get into the trade at a worse price than what I did, since you will buy at a higher entry level price than what I did. Good morning, Friedrich. How are you? So it's better to enter approximately at the same or even better prices than me. For long positions, you should either be looking for same ask prices, not bid prices. We are going long on the ask price, better or the same. Good morning, Ivan. How are you? Welcome. So what I was saying, for long positions, if you would like to follow me at your own risk, by the way, have this in mind. If you would like to follow me on long positions, worst case scenario, the ask price to be exactly the same as me, or better to be lower, and you can adopt the same stop loss and TPs as I did. So for Aussie dollar, I have a long position at 71.82, stop loss at 71.25, and a TP at 72.17. And is my initial position. What do we mean initial position, guys? We haven't reversed yet. So we are here. You will choose your initial positions, okay? I open 10 lots. Okay, you can open 0.01, 0.02, etc. Your account balance and your margin requirements will determine the initial position size. Now, for Euro Yen, we have reversed to long. So position number 2, we have reversed to long. Hello, Mary. Good morning. We have reversed to long on Euro Yen at 124.127. The stop loss is set at 123.557 and a TP at 124.477. Now, always, if you'd like to enter the market with me, you must always choose the position. If we have 2 or 3 or 4 positions on the same pair, always choose the direction of the biggest position size. For example, now I have a short 10 lots and a long of 21.49 lots. Which one is bigger? The long position. What is my entry level price? 124.127. What is the current ask price? Is lower than my entry level. So yes, you can follow me if you have just opened your PCs. And if you see the ask price equal or lower than 127, it's a beneficial entry level price for you. Is it clear, guys, when to follow me and when not to follow me? On Euro Yen, I repeat, my entry level was 124.127. Thank you, Terence, for your response. Very much appreciated. Since I'm long, I'm looking for the ask price. Now it is beneficial because it's 127. Now it's not, it's higher. So now it's beneficial, it's lower than 127. So it's up to you, and you initiate your initial position size. Okay? Right? For me, is my first reversal, but since you were not here when I initiated the initial position, you can start. Mine is the first reversal, yours is the initial position. As simple as that. The same goes for euro dollar. For euro dollar, trade number 3, I have reversed to long on euro USD at 1.1478, stop loss 1.1421, and TP 1.1513. Now, again, the entry level price for euro dollar for me, ask price because I'm long. Remember that you can follow always the largest position direction. And I'm long 21.49 lots. I have entered long at 1.1478. Now the ask price is 1.14714. Is it beneficial, guys, to follow me now on this trade? The answer is yes, because it's a lower price than my entry level, and you can adopt the stop loss and the TPs as I have them there. Now, for Aussie dollar, suppose that you have just opened your PCs. I have reversed 1, 2, 3 times. This means that I am here. You just open your PC. You start with the initial position size. Is it beneficial to follow me now on pound Aussie? Always follow the biggest position size. The answer is no, because I have shorted it at 436. Currently it's at 283. I'm already making money on that. It's not beneficial for you to follow that position by using these stop losses and these TPs. Is it clear, guys? Next one. I have a long position, position number 4. I'm long on pound yen, GBP yen at 138.749. Stop loss 138.179 and TP 139.099. Next one, I have long positions on pound dollar at 1.28276, stop loss 1.27706, and TP 1.28626. Next one. I have a short position on the Kiwi, New Zealand USD. We are also observing that the pound Aussie positions are approaching to close with profit. First, we will see the red lights and then the green lights on my account if it continues to fall. But as we can see, you are monitoring the 15-minute chart of pound Aussie. Now we are approaching the MA of 200 periods. Let's hope that we will break today's lows and move lower so that we can trigger our TP. So coming back to our trading positions, I have a short position on the Kiwi at 0.67986, stop loss 0.68556, and TP 0.67636. Next one, trade number 7. I have reversed to short on USD CAD, the loonie, at 1.32735, stop loss 1.33305, and TP 1.32749. Now let's see a short position as well. Is it beneficial to follow me on that trade? Now the short positions are always on the bid prices. I have shorted it at 735. Currently is lower. It's not beneficial. For short positions, you need the bid price to be higher or equal from my entry level price. So for the moment, unless you see this number going to 735 or higher, is not a wise thing to do to follow me on the dollar CAD. You need to be patient. Next one, position number 8. No, it's okay. Position number 8. Reversed to short positions on USD CHF at 0.98236, stop loss 0.98806, and TP 0.97886. And the last trade I have is a long position on dollar yen at 108.166, stop loss 107.596, and TP 108.516. Now, some trades are making money. My best performer for the moment in relative terms is pound, or in absolute numbers is my short position on pound Aussie. We are monitoring the chart of pound Aussie. But now let's go to the 1 hour chart, guys. I will throw this to the next screen so that we can see the chart clearly, and then I will come back. So let's go to the 1 hour chart to analyze the euro dollar pair. Now, I will concentrate on this part of the chart, the up and the down. So from here to the right. And I will start now by marking my support levels first. Now, as we can see here, we have a good support on euro dollar, intraday support at 1.1457. That's a good, it seems that is holding for the moment. It has been tested 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times already and is not breaking. So 1.1457 is a good support. Now the next support that I have is this one. This one here, exactly here, at 1.1447. 1.1447. Right? Now, because, and this is very important, because these two supports are very close to each other, I will average them at 50 and increase the weight. So there is no point of having two lines 10 pips apart. So I will delete the first line. I will take this line and make it thicker so that I know that I have clustering of points. So I will stay with the lowest one because remember, I'm discounting the support levels to the downside. Now, that's my support for the moment. Let me check now for resistance levels. Let me check now for resistance levels. I will use red color, as you know by now. I have an important intraday resistance level at this point here, 114.80. Then I have another resistance level here, exactly here, at 115.17. That's the next intraday resistance level. I also have another resistance level here. Let me put it a bit up. No, that's not the resistance level. Let me test this one. This one is better, 115.36. And that's it. Now, I need to look for clustering now for Fibonacci 61.8 levels. I would take the upside move first, and 61.8 is here. So what I will do, I will take this line and put it here, 114.88. David is asking me a question. How did you see that first resistance level? David, the process I used to identify intraday support and resistance levels is not a simple process. It can be, although thoroughly discussed and presented in one-to-one sessions, but just very briefly, I'm trying to find levels where the price has spent some times on that and tested them without breaking them. So for example, I know that many analysts might put, let me show you, this top here as a resistance, but this top here was only tested one candle. So what I do, I prefer to put it a bit lower so that the tests match with other candles as well. Because for me, a resistance level that is tested more times is more important. Very briefly now, okay? As I said, extensive explanation of how to identify support and resistance levels can be thoroughly examined, illustrated, and clearly explained through one-to-one sessions. Okay, David, did I answer your question? Nice question, by the way. So, next one. Let me now draw the Fibonacci to the downside. This one. We have here 61.8 and I have a line below it. So I will increase the level of this resistance. Remember that I'm discounting the resistance levels, guys, to the upside and the supports to the downside. So and I will increase also that weight. So I will increase the weight of this line. I will put it more weight in order to remember that here I had a 61.8, and also I will increase the level of this line so that I remember that I had a 61.8 there as well. So, I don't have any line like this, David. I don't have any line like this. 115.10. These are my lines. Let me finish and I will show you. Now, what we observe now? We observe the following. I moved it exactly because it doesn't match. So either I will erase it or I will move it. Now, the key levels to watch for today's trading action on euro dollar, guys, as I have identified them using the support and resistance methodology, we have a strong resistance area between 115.36 and 115.25. Okay, we have a strong resistance level at 114.88 and we have our support level at 114.47. Now for euro dollar, as you know, we have long positions. Why I have entered long? Why? First of all, I shorted it at the beginning, but then we have reversed to long. Now, in order for us to get money out of euro dollar, we either need to see an upside breakout of the 114.88 or a downside breakout of 114.47. As long as it's trading within these areas, we are not willing to close any positions. So we need to see either an upside breakout or a downside breakout. We will give it a try and we will see what we can do. So for you, levels to watch out is 114.88 and 114.47. If 114.88 is broken, then I'm expecting a rally. There is nothing to hold the price to go up to at least 115.25. All right, for the moment, we have reversed to long positions on euro dollar. So guys, levels for the euro dollar, let me write the levels. First resistance level for euro dollar, my R1 is at 1.1488, R2 1.1525, and R3 1.1536. Euro dollar support for today, I see only one support at 1.1447. All right, that's the support level for euro dollar. So let's move on. You have an update, Elio, or no? Okay. Let's go to Eli for the European Open. She plays some trades and then you come back to analyze additional charts. Good morning.
Hello everybody, good morning and welcome to our live trading session here with me and Kyriakos. So guys, yes, I put already some trades. I didn't want to interrupt Kyriakos, so I put already some trades and I would like to share that with you. I went long on gold. I entered at 1,293.58. Guys, here we will see. We are making right now $420, guys. We will see here that this is the highest level. Yes, the highest level which gold is trying since last week, the 1,294 level. It's the highest level which gold is trying since weeks. So why I put now here a take profit, why I put here a trade is after such a big trial, you see it tried this level once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. We have to see it is either a huge breakout or a huge disaster. So that's why I put here a big a take profit. I will see how it's moving up, and when I see that it's dropping, I'm putting here, you will see that not very often from me, but it's the first time that I will put a stop loss before I put a take profit. It's the first time that I put a stop loss before I put a take profit because, hello, David. Yes, I'm shouting a bit. I know. However, so it's the first time that I will put a stop loss before I put a take profit because I want to see how fast or how strong it's moving up. So let's go for our stop loss. Our stop loss, you see also on the drop, guys. You see it's going down to this level. It's going down to this level, and a loss of this would be a too big loss. That's why I will not go for this big loss. I will go for my stop loss. I will take only 1,290. No, 89.90 is my take profit. This is my take profit, my stop loss for this position, and my take profit. I will see Let me see. What was the high of Friday evening? The high of Friday evening was 1,294.90. Let's put here a small take profit of $3,000 profit. It's at 1,294.60. I will put my take profit. It's a take profit of around $3,000. Let's see. It looks nice. We'll be there. So, guys. Yes, David. David, you got it. The reason why I didn't put it directly on 1,290 is because, as you said, it's the psychological level, and a lot of people will put it directly over there, and a market might just return at 1,290. That's why we put it at slightly lower than that, so we get the possibility to develop a bit. Let's see how it will run, and we go there, because currently, to be honest, I'm expecting that gold will break this level. This is what I'm expecting, because if we check the fundamental situation on Earth, on the macroeconomical situation, it's not very flowery, let's say. It's not very flowery. The market doesn't look very flowery because the shutdown still continues. This morning, China gave a lot of negative results, which caused all European luxury shares to open with a gap. And this is the next step we will go now. Terence, I will write them in 2 minutes. Terence asked me if I wrote my trades. I didn't wrote them. I will write them in 2 minutes. Well, the markets are not very positive, not very bullish. Guys, look at DAX. We are making $500 on DAX. Guys, I will close directly my DAX trade. Where is my DAX trade? Here we go. I will close directly my DAX trade. Here, $500 on gold. We are making $600. Guys, DAX, I'm closing. Get ready. Our first trade in the morning. And I'm closing DAX. Come on. Not there. No. Let's put it a bit higher. There we go. No. A bit higher. Let's go a bit higher, my take profit. Here we go. Let's go a bit higher. Gold is moving nicely. Come on. I put a positive stop loss, guys. By the way, for all of you to know, I will not put a positive stop loss. Come on. Okay. And moved away. However, it's okay. So we have approximately in half an hour some news from the European Union. We have some news from the European Union on the data. Let me see. I will put also a take profit on DAX now that I'm quite here. So I will put my take profit at 10,845. This is my take profit. It's approximately $700. So let's write these two trades, guys. I am long on gold. I entered my gold position at 1,200. 93.58, and my take profit on this trade is at 1,294.60, and my stop loss is at 1,289.90. These are my first trades on gold. My DAX position, I entered at, again a long position, I entered at 10,831.58, and I put my take profit at 10,845, and the reason why I put it at this level, you see, we tried today already this high. You see, it's above 10,850. Here we have the Bollinger Band, so it's a clustering. And we see on our stochastic oscillator that a reversal is close. You know, you see my stochastic oscillator is going direction. On the 5 minutes chart, it's going close to above 80% level. You see that? The two oscillators are coming close to each other. So soon we will expect a reversal. And when we have a clustering, I'm just forecasting now. I have over here a reversal which happened once. I have here the Bollinger Band which works as resistance level. So I have my stochastic oscillator which is forecasting a reversal. So what can be done? This is the level where we have to exit this trade. That's why I put my take profit at 10,845. Is that clear, guys? So this is our next trade, and as I said, in approximately half an hour we are going to have some news, macroeconomical news from the European Union, and we are watching out that. So let me see, I'm thinking my take profit, my stop loss, to get it a bit lower, to get it below the previous low. This is the stop loss. So I modified my stop loss on DAX to 10,816.57, just for you to know, guys. So let's go to our next trade. It's Italy 40, and I feel it. I'm going for an increase or exposure. Guys, Italy 40. Nice one. Nice one. We had this huge drop on Friday evening. Then today it opened also with a small drop. Now it's trying to catch up. Guys. As I said, due to the negative results from China, these early in the morning during the Asian session, during the European session, when the European session opened like 1.5 hours ago, all the luxury product shares like LVMH. We are making $800 on gold, by the way. The luxury product shares, the European ones, they dropped significantly. The technology shares, they dropped significantly because China is one of the big and good providers, buyers, and that's why they dropped. And yep, And now throughout the session, I'm expecting that the market will catch up, because when they drop so significantly, buyers will come and buy the dips. That's what happens. And this will push the indice higher. That's why I went for a long position, and my technical analysis showed me also a buy position. Guys, on gold, when the market comes to $1,000 profit, I will close the position and enter again. This is what I will do, just for you to know. And now on Italy 40, let me see if I will increase my exposure on Italy 40. Because you see on the hourly chart, we entered already, guys, we entered already here in a very low area, and I'm checking. Most probably I will go, if it drops a bit more, I will go again for a long position on Italy 40. You see here we have a move on. Guys, get ready, get ready. On gold, let's put on gold. I might close the position earlier than I expect. Okay. On Italy 40, I'm expecting a move on, a move up. I'm expecting, guys, I'm closing. I just closed gold with $1,140 of profit. Let me see. Here we go. Here we go. $1,140 of profit. Ching, ching. The first trade this morning, and we increased our profits for today to $2,772. The first trade I had it open from Friday, and this morning it closed with a small profit, and we are now $2,000 up, and we have another 2 trades to run. The one is on Italy 40 and on DAX. Let me see, maybe later on I will increase my exposure on Italy 40, but let's see, there is still a bit more time to do so. Now, from now on, we will look at gold, waiting for a pullback to get again into the market. Now, we go to Kyriakos to update us about his trades. And no, before we go to Kyriakos, let's come and increase our exposure on Italy 40. I'm going again. Guys, I'm going again long on Italy 40. Let me a bit more. No, I will put a pending order because I want to enter the market, but at a specific price. I want to enter it at a specific price. I know. Hello, George. Welcome back. Last week, now we will go. We are going now. We are buying now again. Italy 40. I just bought again Italy 40, guys, with 30 lots. And we will put our take profit for both positions at the same level. We will put it at the same level, which will be at the high of the day. It's over here. So we go for a take profit on Italy 40 at 19,150 is our take profit. 19,150 is my take profit for both positions, and let's see how it will work. Then on gold, guys, gold, we are waiting for a pullback to enter again, and when I say a pullback, it needs to be at around 1,293.50 to enter it again. Let's put a pending order for gold. We will go long when the price comes to 1,293.50 place. This is what we will do. So now we will go to Kyriakos, and this is our pending order for gold. So Kyriakos, please continue.
Thank you very much, Eli, for the pass. So guys, the trades are still developing. We have analyzed the euro-dollar chart. Now we have identified a strong resistance level at 1.1488 and a strong intraday resistance area at 1.1525 through 1.1536 and a good intraday support level, as you can see here, at 114.47. It's either side breakout, guys. We will observe it closely and let you know about it. Now, dollar CAD. Next one. On dollar CAD, as you can see, we have reversed to short positions. Let me transfer this so that we can see the chart. Now, the dollar CAD now is in a correction mode, and we have initiated short positions. I will concentrate on this move of the chart, and I will identify key support and resistance levels. Resistance levels, I cannot find any resistance levels, so forget about resistance levels. So I will change the color. For the moment, we don't have any resistance on the chart. There is another way to find the resistance levels. I will show you in a while. So let's start with our support levels. We have a good support. No, actually, we don't. That's not a support. Interesting. It's very interesting, dollar CAD. It seems that we don't have any support. Let me check this one. No. No. Now, what happens in the case where you cannot identify support and resistance levels? Now, the reason I don't see any support and resistance levels is because if I try, let's say, to examine this one as a support level, let me see. No, this one, it is a support actually. 132.52. 132.52, it can be a good support. Why? Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tests, and I don't see a close below it and a close above it, only closes above them from this point to the right. So I will keep that as support, 132.52. And actually that's it about supports. Let me draw Fibonacci now of this move. I will also mark the 61.8, which is the most interesting ratio on Fibonacci at 132.25. 132.25. Now, since I have a failure swing pattern here, which was completed to the upside, I will use for resistance levels the extension level of the failure swing. Let me see where it is, the 161.8. There it is. So there is my 161.8 at 133.05. And I will put it in red color. And I'm also interested for the second level, because if I reverse to long, then my take profit target is higher, so it's higher than the 161.8. So I will also mark the 261.8 extension level of the Fibonacci at 133.80. All right. That's the game for today for dollar CAD. Huge movements are expected. Lines are a bit far away from each other, so I'm expecting the daily range of dollar CAD to be quite high today. We have a support area, 132.52. If it's broken, then we are heading towards 132.25, and of course our TP It's in the middle, so most probably if we have a penetration of this lower Bollinger Band, we will hit our TP. If we go up and we make new daily highs, new current day highs, I will reverse to long. If we break this resistance level, there is nothing holding the pair of climbing to 133.80. So two levels to watch, 133.05 for the long position holders and 132.52 for the short position holders. You are totally lost because, Magnus, you don't know yet what these lines are. These lines are support and resistance levels. Okay, I'm trying to identify key support and resistance levels on the intraday charts of the pairs. And using the methodology as a technical analyst I'm using, I have identified that we have a support level at 132.52 for dollar CAD and a second support lower at 132.25. Further, we have an intraday resistance level at 133.05 and another resistance level at 133.80. Now, as you can observe, guys, I'm short. Okay, if we break below 132.52, then most probably the price will continue towards my second support level at 32.25. Since my take profit of short positions here is higher than this support, as soon as we break this line, we will hit our TP. Now, if we reverse to long at this point here and we break that level to the upside, don't be surprised to see dollar CAD to climb 75 pips and go up to 133.80. So key levels to watch for dollar CAD for a downside movement, a downward penetration of the 132.52 to go down to 132.25, or an upside penetration of 1.3305 to go very fast up to 133.80. So this is the intraday analysis for the USD CAD. Let's move on to dollar yen. Dollar yen, the short-term MAs are indicating a bearish attitude. However, I will concentrate on this movement of dollar yen. For dollar yen, we have long positions, and I will explain why I have entered long positions, because we are very close at the support level, and my philosophy is to buy the supports. So based on the analysis I have a support level here. So support level at 108.05. And then I have another support level at 107.82. Remember that I'm discounting the supports to the downside. So these are the only two supports I can see on the chart. Now, resistance levels. The interesting part comes to the resistance levels. I have a resistance level here. Of course, I will do that runs in a minute. So guys, resistance level. There it is. I have a resistance level exactly at this point here. Let me see. Actually, exactly at this level here. 108.20 is the resistance level. And then there is nothing on dollar CAD. There is another resistance level here. Dollar yen, not dollar CAD, dollar yen. Let me see, I have to be accurate on that. 108.91. Now, regarding dollar CAD, I have reversed to short because some of you are asking at USD CAD at 1.32735. stop loss 1.33305 and TP 1.32385. That's the level trends. So this is the situation now for dollar yen. Support and resistance levels. Now I will draw my Fibonacci. You are very welcome. I will draw my Fibonacci and I see that I have a resistance level at 108.52, which is a 61.8% retracement of this Fibonacci. Remember that the 61.8 ratios are very important. And regarding this movement, I have the 61.8 of this upside Fibonacci, so it's very important as well. I will increase the weight since I have also additional data there. Magnus is asking me, what are those yellow and orange? The yellow lines are the Bollinger Bands, right? This is the Bollinger Bands, and the orange line is the moving average of 50 periods. The red line is the moving average of 10 periods. The yellow is the Bollinger Band. This is the upper Bollinger Band. This is the middle Bollinger Band. This is the lower Bollinger Band. This is moving average of 50 periods. This is moving average of 10 periods. And the purple one is the moving average of 200 periods. So what we see here, I have entered the long positions. I have long positions on dollar yen. Why? Because I'm very close to a very good support level. Okay, that's why I bought it. And an upside breakout of 108.20 will drive to a rally on the prices towards my take profit level. Now, the problem I believe I will have if this support is broken to the downside, as you can see, of course, it's not a problem. So for the moment, we are long, and let me explain you why. If we switch to the 15-minute chart, we see that the RSI is making a nice base above 40. In order for our long positions to still have a chance, we need the RSI to be above 40, and we need to see a bullish cross of the stochastic. I have the bullish setup on the parabolics, okay? So I will give it a long position because this support level is strong. So I'm speculating on the support level, and I'm also speculating that this resistance line will be broken to the upside since this is a very minor support. So that's the reasoning of dollar yen. Of course, we need to put Fibonacci extension level of this movement because it was broken to the downside. And you see that this one is the 161.8. Therefore, this support will increase in weight because we have a clustering of data. And I'm also interested for the 261.8, but with single weight because it's a 261.8 alone. There's nothing there. So, coming on to support and resistance analysis for dollar yen, we have came to the conclusion that the whole game today, guys, is between the area of 108.05 and 108.20. Okay, I'm speculating that the 108.05 will hold. That's why I'm long. If I see a break above 108.20, I'm expecting a rally towards 108.52. If we break to the downside, it means that we are making new daily lows, therefore we reverse to short. And in order for our TP to be hidden though, we need also to break this crucial support level. So for short positions, it will take more time to hit TP. For long positions, if we break above 108.20, expect a rally, guys, a free wheel, guys, expect a rally quickly towards 108.52. So for shorts, it will take some time. If we keep our long positions, if this line is not penetrated to a downside and the 108.20 is broken to the upside, I'm expecting a sudden upside move. There is nothing to hold this pair from rising up towards 108.52. So key levels to watch for dollar yen for today, guys. Support S1 at 108.05. S2 is at 107.82 and S3 is at 107.40, 39 actually. We are discounting the supports to the downside, don't forget that. So let me correct that as well, 39. With the most important support for me is the S1. And resistance levels to watch for today. The most important resistance level, guys, as you can see from the chart, is 108.20. Then we have the R2 at 108.52, and then we have R3 at 108.91. So 108.05, 108.20, any way breakout. Okay? Is it clear? Any questions, guys? Do you have any questions about this? Do you understand why these levels are very important for today, 108.20 and 108.05? Do you understand why I prefer dollar yen to break to the upside? Why? Because it will be much easier to hit our TPs on long positions because we have nothing preventing. Yes, I'm long, Donald. Let me provide you with the position. I'm long dollar yen at 108.166, stop loss 107.596, and TP 108.516. So do you understand why I prefer, for LTR purposes, live trading room purposes, my life will be much more easy if we break above 108.20. Why? When you trade, you try to identify gaps on the prices. And as you can see, a downside movement towards our TP has one obstacle, two obstacles to hit our TP for short positions. If we break to the upside, however, we only have this line. So there is nothing in between. Okay? David says, I will ask about all the different analyzers, stochastic, Bollinger Band, and what they do another day. David, you can ask anything you want, but again, if you would like to know more about them and especially how we can design a system together about this, a profitable system, the best thing to do that is not through the LTR, is to come to a one-to-one session with us, okay? So with LTR, we are trying very briefly to demonstrate some systems and basically prove to the students that yes, money can be made from trading. That's all. If you would like to plan your trading system, if you would like for me to design for you a trading system on Forex based on the oscillators you have mentioned, or based on any oscillators that you feel comfortable, I will evaluate them and tell you. For example, David, stochastic and Fibonacci cannot be combined together. I suggest you use stochastic and one other indicator if you like stochastic. Or I might tell you, David, that, Bollinger Band is better to be used with ADX. These two have better success rate than Bollinger and RSI, let's say. So all this nice stuff can be thoroughly explained and discussed in a one-to-one session, not in the LTR, okay? But of course, you are free to make questions. We are more, okay, you will learn. That's why we have the one-to-one sessions. I see Elif has an update. Let's go straight to Elif.
Ching, ching, guys. We made some money on gold, again on gold, as you remember. As you remember our gold trade, we had a gold trade with a buy limit. It got triggered. We put our take profit. It got hit. We made $1,380 on our gold trade, and on DAX we hit stop loss, guys. As you remember, we put a stop loss on DAX, and we hit a small stop loss on DAX, both almost in the same moment, and we are now with $2,591 into the game. So $2,591, and now we put again a buy limit on gold. It's very important. You see that on a 15 minutes chart. You see it very, very clearly. The market drops slightly to that level where we want it. We put again a buy limit at 1,293.50. This is the place where we put it. Here we are. So there we are, and we put our take profit. Guys, so let me see. Guys, it's very important that you understand what I'm doing. You see, I almost entered at the same level both trades, and I observe the market. What is the biggest move it's doing right now? What is the biggest move it's doing right now? And I'm trying to scalp this movement. I'm trying to scalp this movement. It's a kind new strategy, not a new strategy, but it's an approach which I didn't use so often in a live trading session. But when I have a picture like that on gold, where I'm expecting a reversal, a strong reversal, where I know that the price is extremely high, or I'm expecting, because right now I'm expecting either a very strong reversal to the downside or a very strong breakout. These are the two big moves you can do. More, there is nothing. So, and what I do is I check the range in which the market is traded. The range in which the market is traded is this and this. This is the range in which the market is traded right now. So what I do, I put a buy limit, waiting that the price drops to the low, and I'm trying to, okay, and I'm trying to open, to close the position on the high. This is what I'm doing, not a big a big deal, not big profits, but it's giving us fast profits. Instead of seeing that the market moves up and then again a bit down and breaking our nerves, this is the best approach on this kind of market conditions. And the importance of this trading sessions, of these live trading sessions, is also this, that you see different approaches how you can deal with different market conditions. And when you have this kind of a market conditions where you expect a huge move, but it's not clear in which direction this huge move will be, this is the best thing you can do. Identify a range and trade within the range. So Terence is asking me, what is the buy limit for my pending order and what is my take profit? Sorry for that. So for gold, I have a buy limit, and for this, I enter, my buy limit is at 1,293.50, and yes, sure, Terence, wait a minute. So gold buy limit, and my take profit on this buy limit is at 1,293.95. This is my buy limit. So technically, I could go now a short position. Shall we do that? Let's do it. I'm shorting now gold. I just shorted gold, guys. It's the reverse way of doing it. So I just shorted gold. Let me show you gold. Just shorted right now gold, and my take profit will be at 1,293.50. Guys, it will be the level in which I open the other trade. This is the one in which my pending order will be triggered. So I'm making now the range. I'm trying to trade the range. Okay, guys? So now I'm short on gold. Okay. Gold. So I'm short on gold and my take profit is at 1,290. 3.50. This is my take profit for this position. So this is my position, and once this position hits take profit, the other one will, my buy limit will be triggered. It's almost there. It would be getting triggered a few minutes, minutes before. It depends on the spread. The spread on gold is variable, and you know we enter buy and sell positions with a different price. However, this is it. So then I had a question about Italy 40. And then I will come to the other question about the chat function. So on Italy 40, I have two positions open, guys. They are both long. I entered at different prices. And my take profit on Italy 40 is, I have two positions with different entry levels. My take profit for Italy 40 is at 19,150. So I didn't put a stop loss yet on Italy 40. I will put it now. On Italy 40, my stop loss will be at 18,995. Again, here the psychological level, guys, the same approach. Below the zero numbers, psychological level, that's why. So 18,995 is my stop loss. Yes, Terence, for sure. It's just I type it first on the trade, and then I'm coming to the chat to write it down. So on Italy 40, my stop loss is at 18,995. This is my stop loss for Italy 40. I have two positions for both. It's the same stop loss. So let's go to the other question. So Donald is asking me, how do I keep my chat box open? It's very easy. You just click. There is a plus and a minus button. You just click on the plus button and it will keep open, or you can drag the chat area totally out of the terminal and you will see it over there. It's like that, Donald. I'll try it out. If you have difficulties, you can discuss this also with your account manager. He can show it directly applied. So guys, so far we closed 4 positions. You're welcome, Donald. We closed 4 positions this morning, 1 USA 100, 2 gold, and 1 DAX position. On DAX, we made a loss of $800, and overall, we are $2,591 up, and we have 2 Italy 40 positions open and 1 gold position. So, Kyriakos, we are back to you if you have any updates, and we see how gold will move on.
Okay, guys, so far we have analyzed 2 pairs. Let's see how they are doing. If we put the 1-hour chart on the euro, we see that the pair, we have reversed to short positions, as I have informed you, on the euro dollar. Now we are approaching the support level. We want the price to get out of this range. We want it either to break above 114.88 or below 114.47 in order for our trades to be profitable. Now, regarding dollar yen, as I said, the key levels to watch for breaks is 108.20 and 108.05. We want the price to get out of this narrow trading range in order for our trades to develop. Pound Aussie is very interesting, and we have reversed again to long positions on Pound Aussie. Now, what I see on Pound Aussie, let me put that on the other screen so that we can see the chart. Now, we have a very nice bullish setup on the moving averages on Pound Aussie. We have reversed to long positions, guys. The pair has nicely tested the moving average of 50 periods. RSI, most importantly, has tested the 40 and went up. Now, in order for our trades to have any chance, we need to see a break above this high here. And I want to see the RSI to break above 60. So for the moment, the Pound Aussie is trading within a wide range, I would say, of approximately 90 pips. So for the moment, it's as soon as the 40 RSI level is holding, and as soon as we see a break above this level, I believe that is a matter of time for our long positions to hit with a TP. The TP is exactly at today's day highs. If the short-term moving averages do not hold and we have a break below them, I will reverse again to short positions, targeting a bit lower than MA 200 periods. For me, I prefer my long positions to be profitable because I don't have any levels there. Terence is saying the euro yen looks like it's falling. We have reversed, and I have informed you about it. We have reversed to short positions on euro yen. We have reversed to short positions on euro yen. So you are absolutely right. Terence is falling, and we have short positions. We have reversed to short, and we like it. We want to see it falling. All right. So, but as I said many times, did you go the short position on euro yen, Terence? Have you reversed with me or not? Just a moment to check. Reverse to short. I have provided this at 10:02 a.m. Scroll up the conversation and you will find it. At 10:02 a.m. I said reverse to short on euro yen. Let me post it again. Maybe you missed it. There it is with the time. I have mentioned reverse to short. Be careful, guys, not to miss the reversals. Right? So what do you do now? You don't enter short, of course. You wait for the price to reach at least the level I have shorted it, Terence, or you can short it as you wish. The best thing, Terence, I think we didn't have a one-to-one session together. Come to a one-to-one session to explain to you how to deal with these cases. It's not that simple. You don't just get out. Why should you suffer losses? There is a way to still get money out of it. So come to a one-to-one session and I will also explain to you how you deal with this system after LTR hours, or how do you deal with this system with cases like this, where you have missed the reversal. All right. So what I suggest, if you decide to follow me on this system, is a very good idea to come to a one-to-one session, Terence, so that you have everything crystal clear in your mind and you know at any moment how to react in case something is missed or in case something is going wrong. It's not as simple, okay, I'm long, I'm closing it so I don't suffer losses. No, come to a one-to-one session. I will show you a way how, even if you miss a trade, how to still turn it into profits. Right, Terence? Thank you. So that's all I have for the moment, guys. We have analyzed two pairs and I cannot tell you what to do. You can keep your positions, you can close them, Terence. What I will do, I will place a sell limit order, since I missed that, at 123.907. Okay, now, as I said many times, if you feel uncomfortable with the losses, or comfortable with the profits at any time. It's at your own personal discretion to close your position. So I'm not managing the account. You are the manager, Terence. You will decide what to do. For the moment, what I'm short on euro yen. I have shorted it at 123.907. So I cannot tell you, Terence, close it now, and in 5 minutes you see a bullish candle going up. It's up to you. Up to you, Terence. What I can assist you with is what I have told you before through a one-to-one session. Now, that's all I have for the moment, guys. We are monitoring the charts. We haven't closed any positions yet for the moment. But if the direction of the market continues as it is right now, I'm expecting also big profits today, especially on pound Aussie long positions and the remaining positions that we have. So I hope, Terence, I have answered your questions, and thank you very much for being here with us, guys. Stay with us. I'm sharing my screen. If I have any updates, I will let you know. I will go live and let you know. In the meantime, those of you who are following this system, those who came on a one-to-one session with me, they know how to deal with it. They don't expect me to write the reversals on the chat room to follow them. Those who didn't come to a one-to-one session with me yet, I will write the reversals in the chat room as I always do, so that you don't miss them, guys. So thank you very much for being here with us. Stay with us live and we will keep you updated. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, we are getting ready to hit TP, as you can see on pound dollar. We are getting ready to hit TP on pound dollar. We have a long position on pound dollar, straightforward position. We are making almost approximately $2,700. Our monetary target for this position is $3,500. There we go. Pound dollar is climbing nicely to the upside, guys. A nice recovery. It's already recovered the loss, the fall of the morning. Now it's going up. Currently, we are making $3,000 on pound dollar. There we go. Get ready for the first take profit of the day, guys. Pound dollar, just a few pips away from our take profit level. There we go. Let's see, guys. There, 0.3 pips, 0.2 pips, 0.1 pip. There we go, guys. We just closed our first trade for the day, $3,500. Let's see. We have more trades coming, close to a TP. Pound Aussie reversal positions are making us good money. Pound yen is getting ready to hit TP. Let's go to pound yen first. So we close pound dollar, $3,500. Let's see if we will manage and close also our pound yen position, a rally of the pound for the last 30 minutes. We are monitoring the pound yen chart. So let's see, guys. Pound yen is doing well. Pound Aussie is making a rally to the upside. It seems that most probably will hit our target. Let me see. For the moment, that's all we have. We are getting ready to hit TP on pound yen. Stand by, guys, and I will let you know. Thank you. Okay, I'm back. We are getting ready to hit TP on pound yen. We are just 7.5 pips away from our take profit level price. Now the pair is declining a bit again. So I will switch to the 5-minute chart for pound yen. The pair has tried to break this top. For the moment, it's accumulating. Very bullish setup on the MAs on the 5-minute charts. The MAs are perfectly in line. Now we had the confirmation from both parabolics and stochastic. I would love to see also the RSI breaking above 60 as well, which it seems that we are getting there. So we are just a few pips away from the take profit of pound yen. The monetary target for this position, it's $2,500. If we manage and hit that, we will increase our daily profits to a bit more than $6,500 for the day. So we are monitoring the 5-minute chart, just 7.9 pips away from our take profit level, a bit more than $2,500. So if the upside movement continues, I believe that we will hit our TP, guys. There it is, the chart of pound yen. Now we are at the round number of 139, a bit of an accumulation there, but I believe that we will break above it, and this break above these highs. If we have this, then we will hit our TP shortly. Just 7 pips away now from the take profit of pound yen. So we are very close now, less than 7 pips now. So get ready. If the advance on the prices continues, then most probably we will hit our TP. The RSI is confirming, parabolics are confirming, the setup on the moving averages are confirming an upside movement, and RSI is trading above 60, so it's also confirming a further upside movement. The daily highs were not these ones, the daily highs were up there. So I believe we can break these daily highs for a further upside movement on pound yen. Also, our pound Aussie position is currently making us $50,000, the last reversal we had. So the pound is rallying for the past few minutes, and this is good. This is what we want for the moment. We have reversed also to long positions on the Kiwi. Guys, and that's all for the moment. We have reversed to short on dollar CHF, short dollar CAD. We are monitoring pound yen. Pound yen, guys, is nicely developing for the moment. Just a few pips away, and we will get the money. In the meantime, pound Aussie seems to be rallying to the upside, is making us $62,000 now. $66,000. Let's go to pound Aussie. We need to see a break above this high. If we have a break above this high, then quickly the price will go and hit our TP. But for the moment, my eyes are on pound Aussie and pound yen. If I have any updates, I will let you know. Thank you. There we go, guys. We are getting ready to hit TPs. It's a very good moment, guys. Get ready to hit TPs on pound yen. We are just 6 pips away from our take profit on pound yen, and also pound Aussie. Also, pound Aussie is making us some money. So we are monitoring my screen. Pound Aussie, the last long position is almost recovering the losses of the previous long position. Currently is making me around $92,000 now. The purpose of the hedging system, this is the philosophy of the hedging system, and soon this position, if it continues to go up, it will fully recover the losses. Currently we are making $100,000 on pound Aussie, but it seems that the best performing trade in terms of closer distance to TP is pound yen. So let's see, it will be very interesting day as well today. Let's see if we can get the money in our pockets. Thank you. Get ready, guys, for TP on pound yen. Get ready for TPs on pound yen, just 3.5 pips away. Remember that the monetary target of this position is $3,235 more or less. We are very close now to hit our TP on pound yen. The take profit level is at 0.99. Currently we are at 0.49, 5 pips away. Let's see if we will manage and increase our profits to a bit more than $6,000 for the day. Get ready, guys. And also pound Aussie is developing very well. So you are monitoring my screen. Let's see if we will manage and hit the targets. Thank you. Get ready, guys. There we go. Just 3 pips away. It has dropped again. Look at that. We missed the target by a few pips, but it seems that it's going up again. We have broken temporarily above this high, but we missed the TP target, guys, by a few pips. Amazing. This is the game of the market, guys. But Pound Aussie is developing also very well. Pound yen and Pound Aussie are making a serious money. Let's get the money from Pound yen first, guys. There we go. 0.8 pips away, 0.4 pips, 0.2 pips. Guys, we just hit TP on Pound Aussie and Pound yen. Amazing. We just hit TP on Pound Aussie and Pound yen. Look at that, guys. Amazing. A rally to the upside. We just hit TPs on Pound Aussie and Pound yen. And we have increased our daily profits, guys, to almost $26,500. Pound yen, straightforward position. Pound Aussie, hedging positions. Total profits for the day, $26,492. And it's just the middle of the trading room session, guys. Get ready for some more exciting action. Very nice for the moment. Let's see what else we have for you guys. Currently, we are up $26,490. Stay with us. More is coming. More is coming. Good afternoon, traders, and welcome to our afternoon trading session here at Trademy.com, guys. How are you today? Have you made some money out of Forex trading today, guys? I hope you did. So this is Kyriakos Harilaou from the Forex trading desk of Trademy, guys. And our afternoon live trading room session has just started. Between the morning and the afternoon session, we had some interesting questions from you, which we have answered. We had some one-to-one sessions with you, which, from what I can understand, they went really well, and thank you for that. Of course, you are there, always you are there, Nuno, and thank you for that. Let's see who is with us today, guys. I see with us is Andrian. Good afternoon, Andrian. Alicia, Allen. Hello, Allen. Chloe, Dan Stevenson. Good morning. Hello, Mike from Canada. Hello, Hobby. Thank you for your nice words regarding the webinar. Very much appreciated. Good afternoon, Ivana, Jeff, Jenna, Julia. Good afternoon, Kylie, Lauren, Magnus since the morning. Thank you for being with us here, guys. Mary, always here, always present. Thank you very much, Mary. Megan, Mike, also here with us all the time. Natalie, Nina, Nuno, always here. Patrick, Philip, Terence, welcome. And William and Ivan. So welcome, guys, to the live trading room session. Today, I will continue analyzing additional pairs. In the morning, we have analyzed euro-dollar, and we see that the pair is still trading within this area of 114.47 and 114.88. Currently on euro-dollar, we have short positions. We need to get out of this area in order for the positions to close, guys. As soon as we are trading between this area, positions will not close. So we need some more time for that. As I said, using the support and resistance analysis in the morning, we have a strong support for euro-dollar at 114.47 and a strong resistance at 114.88. And it's not by accident that the whole day today, actually from Friday afternoon onwards, is not by accident at all that is trading between these ranges. Moreover, we have analyzed dollar-yen. And I said that if I see a close below 108.20, then I'm expecting the price to quickly go up and reach our take profit target. So it seems that it's happening, guys. Look at how the support level is respected that I have identified in the morning. Support and resistance levels are the alpha and the omega of technical analysis. Once you manage and find them correctly, you have nothing to be afraid of as soon as you have proper money management rules in place. If you would like to know the procedure of how to identify correct support and resistance levels, which I repeat many times, is the alpha and omega of technical analysis, come to a one-to-one session with me and we can explicitly explain how to identify these levels. Now, let's see what type of positions we have. These were the only two pairs that we have analyzed in the morning, and today also during a one-to-one session I had with one of you, we have analyzed with the client together the euro-yen pair. We have identified a strong resistance, a minor resistance level at 124.13, strong resistance level at 124.51 and 124.73. This is more like a resistance area. Regarding supports for euro-yen, we have identified a good support at 123.32. So levels for euro-yen are as follows: R1 for euro-yen, for those of you who don't have them. The first resistance is at 124.14. The second resistance is at 124.51. And the third resistance is at 124.73. Let's go to Elif straight away. She has a very urgent update.
Guys. Hey, hello, and nice to have you here in the afternoon session. Guys, it's very, very urgent. We go long on gold. As you remember, we had another one gold position, which got triggered before, and then gold dropped significantly. But now we have a very, very strong long signal. So we are long on gold. And now we are going back to Kyriakos, and I will put directly my take profit. So go long on gold.
Okay, nice one. So the next pair that we have analyzed during the one-to-one session I had with you guys, some of you, is the dollar CAD. For dollar CAD, guys, we have identified resistance and support levels as follows. USD CAD, we have support levels at 1.3252, the first one, and the second one is at 1.3225, while the resistance levels for dollar CAD are, the first one is at 1.3305 and the second one is at 1.3380. Now, we will analyze together the dollar CHF. Before we do that, let me write down my positions so that you know. The first trade that I have, I'm long Aussie dollar at 0.7182, stop loss 0.7125 and TP 0.7217. For euro yen, I have reversed to short at 123.907, stop loss 124.477 and TP 123.557. Third one, euro dollar, we have reversed to short on euro dollar at 1.1456 with the stop loss at 1.1513 and the TP 1.1421. Fourth trade, we have reversed to long on the Kiwi New Zealand USD at 0.68206, stop loss 0.67636 and TP at 0.68556. Next one, dollar CAD, position number 5. We have reversed to short on USD CAD at 1.32735. Stop loss 1.33305. TP 1.32385. Trade number 6. We have reversed to short on USD CHF at 0.98236, stop loss 0.98806 and TP 0.97886. And the last position that we have, the last trade, is a long position on dollar yen at 108.166, stop loss 108.596, and TP 108.516. Now, as I said, I will analyze dollar CHF. Before we analyze dollar CHF, let's take a look at what we have realized so far. We have closed a straightforward position on pound dollar of $3,500. We have closed a straightforward long position on pound yen of $3,238. And those of you who are here in the morning, you have witnessed also our pound Aussie hedging positions, which have hit TP. They were closed with a TP. Currently, we are up for the day almost $26,500. Now, forget about this now. Let's concentrate on the analysis part. Now, the analysis part of dollar CHF. As you can see, for the past 2 days, the dollar CHF is trading within a very narrow trading range, okay, here. However, the interesting move that I'm mostly interested at starts from here. So I will use this part of the chart for my support and resistance analysis. So I will start with support levels first. And as you know, I'm using a blue color of support levels. So let's start with it. The first support that I can see on dollar CHF, which is respected for the last 2 days, is at 98.13. Remember that we are rounding down to the closest fourth decimal point, the support level. So the support level for dollar CHF is at 98.13. Then we don't have any other support levels. So in other words, if it breaks below 98.13 without using Fibonacci analysis, most probably it will fall really wild to the downside. Now, regarding Fibonacci now, in order to identify additional support levels, I will use the Fibonacci of this movement from my low to the highest point here. And if I do that, I can see that the 61.8, which is the only level that I'm interested at since we are intraday trading, it's at 97.68. Now, some of you will ask me, why don't you take Fibonacci extension levels of this upside corrective move to identify additional support levels? The answer is very simple. In order to be able to use Fibonacci extension levels for downside movements, downside projections, we need the low of this movement, in other words, this point here, to be penetrated to the downside by the actual price action on a closing basis. In other words, if I see a 1 hour candle closing below the blue line of the support level, the low of this move, then I will use extension levels 161.8, 261.8, or even 423.6% to identify future support levels. For the moment, these levels are not yet activated. So we only have 2 levels for supports, and that's 98.13 and 97.68, determined from the Fibonacci of this move, 61.8% retracement levels. Is this clear, guys? Do you all understand why I'm not taking Fibonacci extension for downside targets, downside support levels of this move? Is it clear why I'm not taking that? Let me repeat that, because the low of this move here, I didn't see a close below the low of this move. If I see a 1 hour close below that, then the extension levels of this Fibonacci can be used as support levels. For the moment, since the movement is not made yet, they cannot be used as support levels. All right, good. So let's go and find out now the resistance levels. Remember that I'm using red color for resistance levels. So resistance levels, as you know by now, they are above the current market price. So I will use this level here as a resistance level. Somebody will tell me, why, Kyriako, don't you use this level? Because here I have a close above it and a close below it. And I don't want that. So I will move it a bit to the upside just to cover the close of these two candles. So 98.46 is actually the resistance level. I'm discounting to the upside. That's the resistance level I should watch out for the dollar CHF pair. So what's on it? What is the 1 hour is trying to tell me? If we have a break below 98.13, then we have around 50 pips to get. Okay, so from this line to this line. Okay, so this is the level you should watch out for dollar CHF for any short positions. For the moment, on dollar CHF, as you can see here, we have short positions. All right, so we are short, and of course our take profit should always be above the target, above the next support level. Well, not so much above, it just happened. If you are trading support and resistance levels, you go short here, your stop loss is a bit above that, and your TP is a bit above that, 97.72, let's say, just 3 to 5 pips above the target. So that's the analysis for dollar CHF. Let me write the support and resistance levels for dollar CHF. USD CHF, we have an S1 at 0.9813 and an S2 at 0.9768. S1 means the first support, S2 means the second support. And regarding resistance levels, we only have one resistance level at 0.9846. In order for us to close our positions, we want the price to get out of this trading range. We want the price either to break above 98.46 or to break below 98.13 in order for our trades to develop and hit our TP targets. Let's go to the next one. Kiwi. Very interesting pattern on the Kiwi, guys. A very interesting pattern on the Kiwi. I will concentrate now. I will split the chart into two parts. The first part is this upside move, and the second part is this downside move. Let me start straightforward from resistance levels first. Remember that the resistance levels are above the current market price, and the first resistance level I can see is this one, 68.32. 68.32. And then I have another resistance level here, which is very strong, 68.37. 68.37. All right. And that's it regarding resistance levels. Let's go and find out now the support levels. Support levels below the current market price. Now, this now for me is not a support level. Why? Because the price only spent 2 hours on it. Why should I bother and put it as support level? However, this one here is much more important, which is at 67.89, guys. 67.89 is a good support. And then I have another good support, which was tested a lot of times by the price here at 67.74. I'm discounting the support levels to the downside. Elif has an update. Let's go straight to Elif.
Hello guys, we are very close to hit our take profit of ching ching guys. We hit $5,100 on gold, guys. $5,100 in a single position, and we need it for this trade less than 20 minutes. We needed exactly 12 minutes for this trade, and we will have our eyes on gold, guys, and on the next possibility I will enter again gold, guys. Get ready. So Kyriakos, sorry for the interruption. Please get ready for gold. I will inform you once I'm entering again gold. Okay. Kyriakos, we are back to you.
Nice interruption, Elif. Well done. A nice trade there. So guys, basically what I have done, continuing our analysis, I have drawn the Fibonacci of the lowest to the highest point, and I have also marked the 61.8% retracement level. Now, the other thing that is important regarding support and resistance levels, and since here I see a failure swing pattern ABC completed to the upside, is to check and see the Fibonacci extension levels of this corrective move if they match with any of my levels. As you can see, 161.8 doesn't, 261.8 does not. So I will just ignore it because I don't have any matching levels with that. Now, the other thing that is important to do here is to use the Fibo retracement level of this downside move and see if it matches with any of my resistance level, and also draw it on the chart. But why I draw this Fibonacci? Because it's a long time duration. It's approximately 1 day, and it's important for me to know. So, however, in order to distinguish that from other resistance levels and to know that this is the intra-period 61.8, I will use a different color. I will use a pink color for clarification and distinguish purposes. So, pink color, this is the Fibo 61.8 of the Kiwi. Now, what is telling us this pair? Now, we see that between, let me round it up, 68.24. Now, what do we see here? We have two lines at the same level. It's just 5 pips difference. So what I will do, I will delete this line here and I will add weight on this one. There's no point of having resistance levels every 10 pips. Now, what do we observe here? We see that there is a strong resistance zone between 68.24 and 37. And between 68.24 and 67.97, there is absolutely nothing on the price. So basically, we have a few pips there. All right? Now, in order for our trades to develop, okay, we either want to see a close below that support, which again, we need to match it with this one because you see they are less than 10 pips. So I'm deleting that and I'm adding weight on that. So I will add weight so that I know that there is a matching of support levels. 67.89 is the level. 67.89, that's the level we are at. So what do we observe? A good trade opportunity, if you would like to call it like this, guys, is to go short or place a sell limit order at 68.24. You can place a stop loss 5 pips above this line, and TP you can target from this one. What we observe, we see that between this line and this line there is a free space. That's why I have shorted in the morning. We have reversed to long for the moment, but in order for any long positions to stand any chance, we need to see a break above 68.37. For the moment, it seems that the market is not allowing this to happen. So it's more likely, I would say, to reverse again to short, break this level, but you still see that this trade will trouble us a lot because we have a support here, the 50 here, moving average, we have another support here. So I think it's a trade that it might last for a few days. It's one of these trades that they might last 2, 3, or even 4 days. So we just need to be patient and let the trade develop. Okay. Now, levels to watch out for the Kiwi. We have resistance level R1 at 0.6824 and R2 at 0.6837. Support levels for the Kiwi, we have S1 at 0.6789 and S2 at 0.6774. These are the support and resistance levels for the Kiwi. Pound dollar, we closed our positions. Euro yen, we have done it. Let's go to Aussie dollar. Again, Aussie dollar is very interesting. For Aussie dollar, we have long positions, and I will explain straight away why I have long positions. Now, going back to the 1 hour chart, let's start with support levels first. I will concentrate on this movement of the chart, and I will split it again into two phases, because this phase, the downward sloping phase, has a duration of at least 1 day, so I need to take it into consideration. So let's start with support levels. As you can see, I have a nice support level at this level here, 71.77, and that's why I have entered long positions on that. I speculated on the support level. Moreover, I don't have any other support levels. So the key support level for Aussie dollar is at 71.77, guys. Let's find out now any resistance levels. I will change the color to red. Resistance levels, okay, we have one resistance level at 71.95. It has been tested a lot of times, not broken yet. Exactly there, 71.95. Then I have another resistance level. No, it's not. Let me try this one. It's not. That's it. Now, I will use my Fibonacci from here up to here to mark any 61.8. There we go, guys. Do you think it's by accident that Aussie dollar has been trading there for 5 hours? No, it's not. Look at that. It's 61.8. So it's not by accident at all, guys, believe me. So we are increasing now the weight of that so that we know that it's important, and it is clustering with 61.8. The other thing that is important, since we have this downside move, downward sloping channel, which lasts more than a day or a day, it's important to mark also the 61.8 Fibo of this move. I will put it on a pink color so that we know that is not derived from support and resistance levels, is the Fibo 61.8 of the move. There we go. And another thing that is important, since we have a failure swing pattern here, and we had a close below the low of this move here, okay? So we are allowed now to take this upside move to determine future support levels using Fibonacci extensions. And there we go, guys. The first level is 161.8. I will use it with a blue color since it is a support level at 71.61. 71.61. And the second level is here, 71.27, 261.8. Do I need to mark more resistance, more support levels? No, I don't, since my TP is here. So, key levels to watch out for Aussie dollar. The first important level is resistance level, is at 71.95. And the second one is at 72.11. Remember that we are always rounding up the resistance levels. So 71.95 R1, 72.11 R2. Support levels. S1, very important, key support level, I would say. 71.77. S2, a minor support at 0.7161, and S3 is at 0.7127. Now, for Aussie dollar, we are long because I'm speculating that this support area is expected to hold. If we have a penetration of this line, I have my sell stop order here, you see? I have my sell stop order here to drop very quickly towards the MA or even lower and hit our TP. So for the moment, we still have long positions as soon as we don't see a penetration to the downside of the 71.61 level. And our target, we are targeting basically a bit more than today's highs. So that's the logic of the Aussie dollar position. So these are the support and resistance levels for the Aussie. The trades are still running. Nothing has changed since I have started analyzing the charts. Let's have a look. We have the Aussie dollar here. I will put the 15-minute chart. We are very close to the US Open, and I will give a pass to Elif shortly. So as I said, I'm keeping the long positions. I'm not reversing unless this support is penetrated to the downside. For euro yen, I have short positions, and it's good that I have short positions. I have my resistance level here. Still, the price hasn't managed to break above it and is now declining nicely. On euro dollar, I have a short position, guys, but in order for our trades to have any chances, we need to see a penetration to the downside on a closing basis of the 114.47. It's a very important intraday level, intraday support level for euro dollar. If we see that, then I'm expecting the price to quickly drop not only towards my TP, but even further down and retest the 113.70 to 80 area. Kiwi, we have long positions. As I have explained, the pair is trading between this range. We want an upside breakout or a downside breakout of this range. For the moment, it seems that the pair is doing us a favor, is moving towards the FIBO 61.8 of the downside move. We need to see a break above it, and then we definitely want to see a break above this level. So it's going to take some time, the Kiwi, to develop. I hope it doesn't get stuck in this range. For the moment, we are long the Kiwi. Dollar CAD, we have short positions. Again, the pair is trading within a narrow range, 132.52, 133.05, and break above this level will cause a rally to the upside towards 113.80, and if we reverse to long, we will hit our TP here. A break below 132.52, we are short. If we see a break below that, then we will fall towards 132.25. Dollar CHF, we have a range again here between 98.46 and 98.13. We have short positions on dollar CHF. We want to see the price breaking below MA200 and the support level. If we see that, the price will quickly drop towards 97.68, not just to our TP. A break above the resistance level will cause the price to move higher. And last but not least, dollar yen, we are speculating that the price will not break this key support area of dollar yen support level 108.05, and we want the price to break above 108.20. Guys, see how this pair is trading below this level, accumulating slowly. If we break above it, the rally is expected towards 108.52, and of course we will hit our TP and make money. So that's all regarding analysis from the Forex trading desk. The US markets are open. Let's go straight to Elif.
Hello guys, yes, the US market just opened and I put already my first trade on USA 30. I put already my first trade and it's trying to get to 23,800. It's a small, very small profit. I'm aiming here of just $200. Just $200. It's just, I'm trying to get the best out of it. Come on, I will go for a bit more. Here we go. I'm going again long on USA. Wait, we will get a better price. Here we go. I just went again long on USA 30. Let me see on USA 100. I'm going short. I just shorted USA 100. So I'm long on USA 100. I'm long on USA 30 and I'm short on USA 100, guys. These are the two trades. Come on, USA 100. USA, USA 30, it's not nice, guys. USA 30, I will close. It's not nice. I will close these two trades. I don't like them because the market is not moving as I want. I just closed two trades of USA 30 with $1,300 lost, these two trades. So let me see on USA 100 we are making now $80 on USA 100, and on USA 30 we will get also something. So we go now short on USA 30. Here we go. Come on, there we go. We just opened a short position on USA 30. On gold, we are almost there. Come on. Wow. We are making $300 now on USA 100. $300. Let's put a take profit. My take profit on USA 100 is at 6,521. That's my take profit. With this take profit, I'm aiming $600. So let's put, there we go. We are making now also some money on USA 30. Let me put also here a take profit. My take profit on USA 30 will be at 23,760. Guys, we hit take profit on USA 100. We sold USA 100 and we hit take profit of $600 on USA 100, and we made this trade within two minutes. So let me see for USA 100. I'm going again short. Yes, here we go. I just shorted again USA 100. Nice one. I just shorted again USA 100. My gold trades, they move nicely. On USA 100, I put my take profit at 6,500. 6,500. Yes, 6,500. This is what I put, 6,500. All the tech shares, they are dropping, guys. They are dropping. That's good. That's good because of the bad data from China. The tech data is dropping and giving us some profits. This is what we want. Yes. So let's go to USA 30. USA 30 still stuck in the spread. USA 30 still stuck in the spread. It's not a nice movement. It's so close to 23,800 that I expect a strong reverse. Let's see a bit more. That's why our take profit is also very narrow. We have just a take profit of $800. Let's see on gold. On gold, we have two positions open still on gold. Let me see. Okay. On USA 30, let me see. We are going shortly again short. That's nice. So we are shorting now USA 30 with 30 lots because you see we have a pullback which is higher than the candle. No. We'll be okay. Okay, no problem, guys. No problem. This pullback is higher than I expected it. However, it's good. So we just sold again USA 30, and I will put the same take profit as the previous one as 23,760 is my take profit for USA 30. For gold, we didn't put a take profit. Let's put also for gold a take profit. Here we go. My take profit for gold is at 1,293.95. Let me see. We'll be there. And for this position, I will put the same take profit, 1,293.95. Here we go. Oh, guys, USA 30 went higher than 23,800. No, it's okay. It will drop. It will drop. The earning release period kicks off. The first big releases will be now on Wednesday. Let me see. I'm going again. 50 lots. Buy, guys. Let me wait a little more, and then I will go again. I will just check the trades and go again. Here we go. I just went again long on USA 30 just to get a bit out of this trade. On USA 100, I will leave this trade as it is. And my take profit will be narrow. I'm going for narrow take profits. 23,835 is my take profit. For USA 30, there we go. USA 30, let me see. Okay. We didn't break this trading range yet. We didn't break this trading range. You see, we are on the H's, but it will be okay. So for USA 100, we have to see if we go for a lower take profit, if we go for another one position. No, I will not go for another one position. Let me see also gold. Gold is dropping as well. David wants to follow. Oh, great. Okay, David, which position you would like to follow? Now we are getting ready to hit take profit on our USA 30 position. Let me see. On USA 100, I have to see also what we will do. USA 30, we are going. Hello, Frederick. Welcome back. Guys, we hit take profit on USA 30 with a small profit of $500. We increased our profits to $10,000 so far. I will go also now long on USA 100. The market is moving. It broke through the level, the high level. Let me see. So, yes, David, tell me. David would like to follow a trade. Which trade you would like to follow? Let me see. On USA 30. I'm going again long on USA 30. I'm again long on USA 30. And my take profit on this position is going to be at 23,800. 23,865. This is again my take profit, and I'm going against 30 lots of USA 100 long. Here we go. Just opened again 30 lots of USA 100 long. So I just opened 2 more trades. On USA 30, I opened a long position. On USA 100, I opened another 1 long position. Let me see. USA 30, USA 30. We will get there. I have another one. I have still 2 positions open on USA 30. The market moves right now a bit against me, but I'm expecting at this level to reverse. This is the level at 23,900. I'm expecting the market to reverse. So let's see. Let's see. Until then, we try to make money out of the bullish movement. So we are getting close to our take profit on USA 30. On USA 30, this is the USA 30 trade. These are the USA 100 trades. On USA 100, we didn't put a take profit. Let's go for that. We put our take profits on USA 100 at 6,540. 6,540 is our take profit for USA 100. So 6,540. So guys, we increased our profit so far to $10,836, and also our Italy 40 positions from this morning, they hit take profit, guys. We closed another $1,400 on our Italy 40 positions from this morning. That's nice. That's nice. Now we are looking to USA 100 and USA 30. And we still have 2 positions open on gold. The gold positions, they need a bit. No, not a golden finger, golden nose. No, Frederick, it's just we are trying to understand the market. We are trying to understand the markets. I mean, when you check my trading account for today, my trading results, we have also losing positions. Here we had stop loss. Here on these 2 trades, we closed them with a loss. So it's not always that we make profit, but the important thing is to make. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. We hit another take profit, guys. We hit another take profit on USA 30. Here we go, $698. We are now with $11,535 in profit. The most important is that you make more profits than your losses, that your profits are higher than your losses, and then you are on the safe side, guys. This is the most important, that you make profit than loss. So we have now to see on USA 30 what we will do. USA 30, we have now only our short positions. On USA 30 we have only our short position. Okay, Frederick, that's good. That's very good. Yes, you need this support when it's just the beginning for you. You need this support to understand what's going on the market, how to understand the market, how to get into the market. That's very, very important. And you made a great step by deciding to go for a one-to-one session. It's the best thing you could do. Right now I'm checking USA 30 if I should go another one. Let me see also USA S&P 500. You remember, guys, I told you I will trade this week S&P 500. S&P 500. Oh, no, Frederick, stay on the road, not away from the road. So S&P 500, I told you, I think Mike asked me last week why I'm not trading S&P 500, and I told you this week with the earning releases I will start with S&P 500. Guys, I'm buying again USA 100, USA 30. I just bought USA 30 and I'm buying S&P 500 as well. Just bought S&P 500, just bought Dow Jones. So I have positions open on S&P 500, on Dow Jones, and on Nasdaq. So 3 indices of the US market, I am long on them. And let's see what's happening with gold. Gold is dropping a bit. It's okay. Let it drop. It will cover up. It's not a big deal. So we focus right now on gold, on the US indices. So let's put some take profit. So let's go for it. Our take profit on USA 30, it's going to be the same as the one before. It's at 23,760. That's the one. And S&P 500, I want to let it run a bit. And on USA 100, I'm going for 6,540. So this is not the one I'm looking for. Yeah. So guys, it's important. I told you many times to watch out until we like to have a trend, guys. Yes, we like to have a trend. We know that. But the trend is your friend until it ends. Simple as that. So we have to watch out when a trend is ending, right? When a trend is ending. And guys, I'm going again long on USA 30 with 30 lots on Dow Jones. I'm again long. There we go. Just opened the long position on USA 30. So the trend is your friend until it ends. The question is when it will end. When we look at Dow Jones, we see, I marked it already, that here we have a clustering. You see here on this level. And the psychological level where Dow Jones will have some difficulties to break is at 23,800, 900. So, okay. I get just right now a breaking news that Donald Trump is talking right now, and one of his news is never worked for Russia. Okay, he speaks to reporters by right now at this moment, and we have to be a bit carefully now with our US indices. We have to be carefully. Okay, USA 30 is making money, but we have to be carefully, guys. Let's put our take profits on USA 30 at 23,885. It's a good take profit. I think I will put it there and we see what happens. Just be happy. Just be ready, guys. When he is talking, the market is moving, right, Kyriakos? When he's talking, the market is moving. So we have to be aware and reacting on it. So, guys, we have two positions open on USA 30 sell and two positions open on USA 30 buy. We have a small hedging gap of this area over here. We will see how it reacts and we will get there. We have one position open on USA 500, which is S&P. S&P, we have a position open on S&P, which is moving slowly up. There we go, guys. There we go. We are making $800 on USA 30. So $800 on the one position, 900. There we go, guys. We hit take profit. We hit take profit on USA 30 with $1,790. Nice one. Nice one. Now we are waiting for the other one to make us a small profit, an additional profit. Let me see. Let's get it. Let's leave it there. This is good. This is a good take profit and we will take action if it's needed. So on USA 500, the market is going up, but no profit yet there. No profit yet there. It still needs a bit move to get. And our take profit will be, there we go. Yep, we hit another take profit on USA, $31,000. So we increased our profit so far to $13,612, guys. That's good. That's good. We are looking for more because we have more positions open, guys. We have still several positions open, which we have to see how they develop, and we will take action. So now on USA 30, guys, USA 30, we have to be carefully because it moved in the last 1 hour, it moved 100 points up. It moved 100 points up. We have to see now how it will react because I'm expecting here at 23,900 to reverse. Let's see. It depends on what Donald Trump is talking right now. If it's some major information he will give, maybe about the shutdown, we will see. But we see, you know, I have 2 sell positions still open, and if the market goes higher than 23,900, I might need to close those sell position with a big loss. Let's see, and then we decide. So the only problem is really USA 100. We are stuck in a hedging up. It's called hedging up here. We have buy positions and sell positions, and the market doesn't hit my take profit on the one side, doesn't hit my take profit on the other side, but it will be okay. We will get it. We will get it. So I see we have some newbies here. I see we have, hello, we have Dan Dengelman, hello. And then we have a newbie, Dan Stevenson. Hello, nice to have you here. If you guys have questions, I know I'm talking very fast. I'm trading very fast. If you have some questions, do not hesitate to send us, communicate with us via chat, guys. I see also, let me see. Okay, you see on USA 100, we started already strongly to pull. That's nice. You see here, USA 30 started to pull a bit back. Also, USA 100 started to pull back. Let's see how they will develop, and we will get there. Let's go shortly to Kyriakos, how his trades are developing, and then we will be back here to have a short discussion about the closure. Kyriakos, yes.
So guys, basically the same situation is here. Nothing is moving. We are stuck in trading ranges this afternoon. As you can see, I was looking at the news this week, guys. Remember that we are monitoring the news from forexlive.com, our partner's news portal site. The important news announcements for tomorrow, guys, is that Theresa May will again try to persuade the parliament about her Brexit deal. So that's tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow is a very important day, and we will definitely experience some great volatility on the pound pairs, and we are trading 3 of them: pound dollar, pound yen, and pound Aussie. Also tomorrow at 3 p.m. UTC time, Draghi, the president of the European Central Bank, the central bank governor, will make a speech. So that's another interesting announcement for tomorrow. So tomorrow our eyes and ears should be on the UK Parliament vote regarding Theresa May's Brexit plan, and of course on Draghi's speech at 3 p.m. UTC time. Moving on to Wednesday, guys. Super Wednesday, I will call it, for the pound. Okay, we have lots of GBP announcements on Wednesday, but starting at 9:15 a.m. UTC time. We have Bank of England's Carney. Bank of England's Governor Carney will talk. Then we have CPI for the GBP at 9:30, and it will. And of course, then we have retail sales for the United States dollar. Tomorrow and Wednesday will be very volatile days. So we are keeping our positions. Okay, we are not closing anything. As you can see, for example, dollar yen is still trying to get out of this trading range between 108.20 and 108.05. Those of you who have some experience, you will understand that that's a range of 15 pips. So how can you make money out of that? You cannot. You simply need to be patient and see where it will break. The same goes for our Aussie dollar position. Since the beginning of our LTR, we have a range again of 20 to 24 pips. So again, if the conditions are not allowing you to get profits quickly, you simply will not get them quickly. So we have to be patient. Same story for Euro Yen, from 124.13 to 123.73. That's 40 pips trading range. Very low trading range since the beginning of our LTR. We need to see the prices getting out of these ranges. And this most probably will happen either tomorrow, guys, or on Wednesday when we have the Draghi speech and the CPI of the GBP. We will observe some movements. The same goes for Euro Dollar. Look at Euro Dollar, guys. Lots of indecision on Euro Dollar. Just for you to imagine, today it has opened at 114.57. Now it's at 114.64. So you understand how difficult the markets are today. The same for the Kiwi. No directional movement. It's more or less where at this opening price, 68.21. No directional movement, no directional volatility. Dollar CAD again is trying to approach its opening. So more or less all the pairs have made some movements, and they are now reapproaching their today's opening prices. The only exception is the dollar CHF. Okay, is the USD CHF is trading below its opening price, and it seems that is losing the MA of 200 periods and our support level. So I'm expect the trade that has more chances based on the data I have in front of me right now and based on the conditions of the market I have in front of me right now. The trade that has more chances to hit TP faster than the other trades is my short position on dollar CHF. Dollar yen, as I said, 24 pips. So today we have traded basically the pounds. We have hit straightforward positions on pound dollar and pound yen. We have close hedging positions on pound Aussie. So far, so good. $26,492 for me today, guys. A nice start of the week. I will now give you a pass to Elif for the concluding remarks, and we will see you all again tomorrow at 9 a.m. UTC time. Bye-bye from me, guys. I'm giving you a pass to Elif for the concluding remarks. See you tomorrow. Thank you.
Hello there, guys. Hello there. So, coming back to the, let me see, you see my screen, guys? Yes, now you should see my screen. So coming back to the indices, thanks, Nuno. Coming back to the indices, we see that USA 100 had a nice drop, but we still didn't pay off the spread. So I'm waiting here for the spreads to pay off. USA 100 trying still to go above 23,900. So guys, when the market goes higher on USA 30 above 23,900. Please close your sell positions if you have some. Please close your sell positions. If it reaches higher than that, the market will go high. So for today, guys, we made until now 13,612 euros. We still have some positions open. We are looking forward to development, and then we will be much higher. So let me see. Yep, that's it, guys. Yeah, okay. So USA 500 moves nicely. We have a take profit over there. No, we don't have a take profit. Let's put also a take profit at USA S&P 500. I put it at 2,595. This is my take profit for this position, a small take profit, and then we will see. So guys, thank you for being with us on this Monday morning. Tomorrow at 9 o'clock GMT time, we will be back here and see what our trades will do. Just have it in mind, if the market goes above 23,900, close your USA 30 sell positions, guys. So thank you for being with us. I will see you tomorrow, and this week we will see some nice movements. So guys, see you. Bye.